Test preparation. Civil engineering test. Subject: Railway engineering. Type: multiple choice questions. Part 1. Question number 1. Stagger joints are generally provided. Option A, on curves. Option B, on straight track. Option C, when two different rail sections are required to be joined. Option D, none of the above. Answer is option A, on curves. Question number 2. Creep is the option A, longitudinal movement of rail. Option B, lateral movement of rail. Option C, vertical movement of rail. Option D, difference in level of two rails. Answer is option A, longitudinal movement of rail. Question number 3. The main function of a fish plate is: option A, to join the two rails together. Option B, to join rails with the sleeper. Option C, to allow rail to expand and contract freely. Option D, none of the above. Answer is option A, to join the two rails together. Question number 4. Normally maximum cant permissible in meter gauge is: option A, 75 mm. Option B, 90 mm. Option C, 140 mm. Option D, 165 mm. Answer is option B, 90 mm. Question number 5. Where of rails is maximum in weight of: option A, tangent track. Option B, sharp curve. Option C, tunnels. Option D, coastal area. Answer is option B, sharp curve. Question number 6. Boxing of ballast is done: option A, under rails. Option B, at the rails. Option C, in between two rails. Option D, in between two sleepers. Answer is option B, at the rails. Question number 7. Width of the top portion of a flat-footed rail is: option A, 69.85 mm. Option B, 63.50 mm. Option C, 66.77 mm. Option D, 136.52 mm. Answer is option C, 66.77 mm. Question number 8. Anti-creep bearing plates are provided on: option A, bridges and approaches. Option B, joints. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Answer is option D, none of the above. Question number 9. Dog spikes are used for fixing rail to the: option A, wooden sleepers. Option B, CST9 sleepers. Option C, steel trough sleepers. Option D, concrete sleepers. Answer is option A, wooden sleepers. Question number 10. Minimum packing space provided between two sleepers is between: option A, 20 to 25 centimeters. Option B, 25 to 30 centimeters. Option C, 30 to 35 centimeters. Option D, 35 to 40 centimeters. Answer is option C, 30 to 35 centimeters. Question number 11. For flat-bottom sleepers, maximum size of ballast is: option A, 50 mm. Option B, 40 mm. Option C, 33 mm. Option D, 25 mm. Answer is option A, 50 mm. Question number 12. Number of fish bolts per fish plate is: option A, 2. Option B, 4. Option C, 5. Option D, 6. Answer is option B, 4. Question number 13. The height of the center of arm of a semaphore signal above the ground is: option A, 5.5 meter. Option B, 6.5 meter. Option C, 7.5 meter. Option D, 8.5 meter. Answer is option C, 7.5 meter. Question number 14. Wooden sleepers used on the girders of bridges are generally made of. Option A, sal. Option B, chur. Option C, teak. Option D, deodar. Answer is option C, teak. Question number 15. The quantity of stone ballast required per meter tangent length is. Option A, 1.15 cubic meters. Option B, 1.14 cubic meters. Option C, 1.13 cubic meters. Option D, 1.11 cubic meters. Answer is option D, 1.11 cubic meters. Question number 16. Rail section is generally designated by its. Option A, total weight. Option B, total length. Option C, weight per meter length. Option D, area of its cross section. Answer is option C, weight per meter length. Question number 17. Gauge is the distance between. Option A, center to center of rails. Option B, running faces of rails. Option C, outer faces of rails. Option D, none of the above. Answer is option B, running faces of rails. Question number 18. Bull-headed rails are generally provided on. Option A, points and crossing. Option B, straight tangents. Option C, curved tracks. Option D, meter gauge tracks. Answer is option A, points and crossing. Question number 19. Best wood for wooden sleepers is. Option A, chur. Option B, deodar. Option C, sal. Option D, teak. Answer is option D, teak. Question number 20. Steel sleepers are. Option A, rectangular is cross-section throughout. Option B, hollow circular pipes. Option C, 6 mm thick steel sheets with ends bent down. Option D, 6 mm thick steel sheets with ends bent up. Answer is option C, 6 mm thick steel sheets with ends bent down. Thanks for watching video.